Thanks so much, Melissa. Today in Project Fitness, we're joined by Gold's Gym in the kitchen, and you can't start cooking healthy without buying the right groceries, so our experts from Gold's Gym helped us out. Take a look.
When you head to the market, have a game plan, make a list, and don't shop hungry.
I think the first thing you got to do is come in here with a game plan of some sort. Make out a list. Have an idea of how many breakfasts, lunch, and dinners you need to prepare for the week. Because usually, if that's not prepared, you don't have an idea. It's going to be a lot of guessing. So therefore, you're kind of working on the fly, and a lot of fast food might come into play. And that actually helps you eliminate a lot of waste as well. So if you know how many sandwiches you need to make during the week, then you can budget that out as well, and there's going to be a lot less waste. So it can be affordable and healthy at the same time.
Now, Melissa, you suggest using baby spinach as opposed to something like iceberg lettuce. Why don't you tell us why?
I love the spinach because, one, you can put it on multiple things. You can put it on sandwiches, so instead of the iceberg lettuce sandwiches, I often cook with it. So at nighttime, a quick saute up, some garlic, a little bit of olive oil, so you get it multiple purposes, multiple uses. You can do it in salad, but if you buy it by the bulk, you've got it ready to go.
When it comes to things that may go bad, like fruit, plan on how much fruit you eat per day, as well as the number of people in your household, to prevent it from going to waste. Also, eating native fruits grown right here in New England will have less chemicals and therefore be better for you. Chris, I've noticed we've actually been kind of shopping on the perimeter of the market, which most people wouldn't even think about, but you actually say there's kind of a method to that.
Yeah, it's actually a little bit of a strategy. Most grocery stores have their healthiest and freshest foods on the outside aisles. Fruits, vegetables, their fresh meats and breads and so forth.
Which makes sense because the potato chip aisle and whatnot's always in the middle.
In the middle, yeah, and your boxed goods and canned goods. So with every effort you can, try to stay on the outside of it.
Now, Melissa, we're approaching the seafood counter. Living in New England, you can't really beat a good piece of fish, right?
Not at all. It's a great source of protein. Chris, as well as myself, we both like to get in at least one piece of fish a week. It gives it a little bit of a different flavor in your mouth than the turkey and the chicken. It's a great way to mix it up, and it's super easy to cook.
Chris, I'm actually kind of curious. You decided to go with frozen vegetables instead of fresh vegetables. Why did you make that decision?
I'm actually not sure when I'm going to fit my vegetables in this week for my meals. So the frozen vegetables is a good alternative. They're going to be just as healthy for you with the vitamins and minerals, and they're going to stay good in the freezer.
It's important to remember that it's okay to indulge every now and then, as long as it's in moderation. Or if you're in the mood for one of Dave's Market's famous brick oven pizzas, reach for the one made with wheat crust. Smart shopping leads to healthy eating, and healthy eating leads to clean living. For more information on any of these topics, just head over to foxprovidence.com.